Thank you for joining us again today. Today we're here with Kay. She's the owner of Farmers, well, at least this office, of Farmers Insurance.
Yes.
And we'll let her tell us a little bit of what they do here. Kay, what is it that you guys do here in this office?
Wonderful.
Specifically?
Wonderful. Thank you for having me. My name is Kay. I'm an agent with Farmers, and what we do here is we meet with our clients and review insurance coverages. Many of us have questions about what does it mean to have auto coverage and what do those numbers mean. We explain those things to our clients, be it for the auto coverage, be it for their homeowners, and also we have other options in way of insurance, life insurance, for example, and umbrella coverages for both home and as well as business owners. There's a lot of insurance, a lot of options out there that clients should know about, and more importantly, understand what premiums they're paying for. So we help answer those questions.
So you have homeowners insurance, car insurance, and business insurance.
Yes.
Are those the three main insurance? Other than life insurance, do you guys do life insurance as well?
We also do life insurance.
Okay.
So those are the 4 areas we focus on.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Kay, how long have you been an insurance agent, and how did you get started?
Wonderful. Well, I've had my licenses for 13 years. I was very curious about insurance and financial services many years ago. So I decided to dig in and understand more about what am I paying for, what's covered. I wanted to make sure I understand the products and I can answer questions for myself as well as others. Once I got my licenses, I decided to be able to explain it to others, because it really is important to have be ready and have coverage when we need it. For example, I'm going to use life insurance because that is a type of coverage everybody needs. We are going to pass away at some point, and that's the only policy we're sure to collect on, right? But knowing when to buy life insurance, when to get started, and why is it important, not for me, but for my loved ones. You know, you're protecting your family and your loved ones when you purchase life insurance.
Yeah.
So that's the passion behind, how I became a life.
How long has it been?
13 years.
13 years.
I was initially, when I got my licenses, I was a training agent, and I've worked for Farmers Insurance for the bulk of that time. More recently, I decided to become an agent and talk to clients and explain coverages and explain the benefits of having insurance.
Okay. And how long have you had this office?
Yes, I've been here since August.
So, it's new.
Yes, it's kind of
really
like 6-7 months. Yes,
Yeah.
it's great, and we have a great team. We get we have a lot of calls coming in. A lot of clients come and visit us. We offer free insurance review. If you have coverages that you don't understand what they exactly mean, we're happy to review it for you. Just bring your information, and we will offer a free review for you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because some people don't know, and I know because I've talked to you about this before, like for my remodels and for my clients, they don't know what kind of insurance they have and what they have what they offer and what they don't. Can you explain that a little bit? Because you're way better at explaining that than me.
Yes, no, I thank you for asking the question. So yes, when it comes to homeowner coverage, there are things that we think of. Okay, fire. If there's, God forbid, a fire and my home
things
just
that they're
burns
not
down.
covered for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then those are of course things that you assume you have coverage for, and that's fine. But the things that you're referring to are more like water damage, or what if there's an earthquake? Would my existing coverage be replacing my home if there's an earthquake? The answer may be no, because it could be that you need earthquake coverage specifically.
Yeah.
You need to have water damage coverage specifically to have that be part of your claim once you file a claim.
Yeah.
So those details are things that impact the premium we pay, but also it's very important that we know what we're selecting to have.
Because I just had actually somebody, I think a few weeks ago, and they had mold in their kitchen. And they didn't have Farmers, they had a different insurance company, but I talked to the adjuster, and I don't think that they're covered.
Yes.
So
see, that's a huge expense oftentimes, because they have to get rid of the mold, and it's a health factor, so it can be costly, and it's important that we give you the best advice at the time that you're purchasing a policy, so that you're walking in knowing what you have coverage for.
But even you do free reviews.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Even if somebody is a homeowner now, then maybe they should come to you if they have Farmers Insurance. If they don't have Farmers Insurance, they can always
come to me anyway.
Come to you anyway.
Yes, because by bringing your coverage, no matter what kind of policy you have, we can review the declaration page, and it lists what is covered, what isn't covered, and how much.
So it doesn't happen to like this last person where I couldn't really help them because
too late.
We're still waiting. Well, we're still waiting on the adjuster, but he did email me and he said, I don't know if they were covered, because when she said mold, that was a red flag for me, because not a lot of homeowners they know about the water damage, and then also the mold.
Absolutely, those are two potentially costly claims.
And unfortunately, when they come to me,
they're
not covered. So there's
it's,
not much I can do unless they pay out of pocket. So
we encourage you to review before the disaster happens, because we that's why we have insurance, that's why we pay premiums monthly oftentimes, just to make sure we have peace of mind. So why not have clear understanding of what coverages we have, hopefully ahead of time, before the disaster happens. Same thing happens with auto insurance. We get into an accident, and unfortunately at that point we're like, well, what do I have that covered? So that's a little bit late to be asking the question. So my invitation is, bring your policies, no matter who you're insured with, and we can do a free review for you. Then another important one is life insurance. I keep going back to that one, because we all have loved ones, be it children, be it elderly parents. We could be oftentimes the only breadwinner in the family. If I pass away and I am not able to bring money, what's going to happen to those who depend on me? Life insurance brings peace of mind for all of us, though, for our loved ones, for me too, knowing that my children are taken care of.
Because it's an unfortunate thing. I mean, we don't know that our next breath is given. I mean, it could be taken away from us at any time, unfortunately. So that's good for you that you guys offer that. Especially like you said, the breadwinner of the family. We don't want to think about those things, and it's sad, and I really don't want to think about it, but it's something that maybe we should start thinking about. And it's age based, so the younger you are, the less it's gonna cost you. Every time you have a birthday, the premium goes up for life insurance. And it also depends on your health. So those two factors, unfortunately, go hand in hand. It sounds like the older we get, our health kind of declines. Well, I'm sick now.
Exactly. So
it doesn't really matter.
Exactly. So those are the reasons why we should come and have a conversation. I'm happy to review and give you options. And even if you have life insurance, is it enough? Do you need other things? For example, people tell me, I have life insurance at work. Great, that's a good policy to have, but is that enough coverage? Is it going to be there when you leave that employer? Is the employer going to continue to offer it? Then that may not be the best choice to just have one kind of insurance, life insurance. So we want to maybe have something tandem, like when you own your policy, it doesn't matter where you work. If the employer offers it, then you can have it as a supplement.
Yeah.
And it's oftentimes very inexpensive to have it at work in form of group life, but it's limited. The amount of coverage is limited. So we can have those conversations and really educate you on how much you need. Then we also look at your budget. How much is your budget? And then we match the two, because you should be able to be comfortably affording the policy. And we can always add as your needs increase, as your income increases, we can add premium.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, for all the wonderful women that are out there that are watching,
yes,
and that may be afraid, or maybe they're thinking about starting their own business, what would you say to them? Wonderful. Are there any advice that you would give them? Yes.
Absolutely. I would say follow your dreams, definitely, and have conversations. I would invite you to talk to another business owner. I invite you to talk to me, talk to someone you trust and love and already know, to see what the ups and downs are. As a business owner, you can't predict all the things that you're going to have to deal with, but the fruit of it all, like the final product, is that you're going to be building something. You're going to be making something that's yours, and you're going to figure it out. Like there are people that have taken the steps that you're going to take. So please talk to others and continue to find the answers to your questions, and you can do it. You really can. It just takes persistence and encouragement, motivation, and a plan. Of course, a plan. Definitely would. A business plan would help. If you don't have experience writing a business plan, you can talk to someone and get coached through it. That's the first step. Knowing a map of what you want to do. And then you figure out, okay, where am I going to get the money? Where am I going to get to get the location, or whatever else is needed? It's going to be mapped out, and you can know step by step what you need to work on. But when it's done and you're finally started your business, it will feel rewarding. And if your plan is, detailed, then you have a much better chance of succeeding.
Yeah.
Yes.
So be passionate on one area, whatever it is. Go for it, basically.
Yes.
Have a business plan.
Yes.
And make sure you're funded and supported.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
I actually have interviewed a few people, and they haven't said have a business plan.
Yes.
You're the first one that says that.
Yes.
So that's really good. Yeah, because not a lot of people know about that. But it's important to have a business plan.
Yes.
Would you say it's been hard owning your own business? And has it been hard because you are a woman? And I don't know if this is a male-dominated field.
Yes, there are. When you look at insurance agents, the majority history in over time, the majority of us are males, but now more and more females have started to become agents, and successful ones too. I'm happy to see it's now 50-50. It's taken a few years. Over the last 13 years I've been licensed. I've been watching the female population grow. The number of female business owners that are agents are noticeable now. It used to be very rare, but I'm happy to say more of us are around. And yes, it's a different experience. The clients sometimes have more comfort speaking to a female, be it general male clients or female clients. That kind of has helped, I found. And then you can find your niche. Absolutely, you can find who's comfortable with you. If you want to focus as a business owner, I may want to focus on working with more business owners. So I can pick and choose, or I want to be maybe working with families. So then that involves talking to the husband, the wife, and making sure that I advise about their household and the protection there. So any business, you can target who your clientele should be. And as a female, you can start to know what you're more comfortable with and where you have more success. We all don't connect with everybody.
Right.
So we can narrow our personalities and see, okay, where can I be more impactful? Where can I make the most difference? And yes, it is scary. It is scary because I wasn't a business owner before. So I had a lot of things to figure out, even though I had a business plan, but it's like items show up that you have to deal with that you didn't predict, but you ask enough questions and other business owners have dealt with similar situations. So you have that accountability and, have a team to be able to ask questions of.
So you had a team of other people within farmers
Yes.
that you would ask questions to?
Yes, I made sure that I used my district manager, for example. He's responsible for my success.
Okay.
So, I know I would ask him questions.
Oh, okay.
I would ask the company questions, like there's underwriters that give the policy. So I would call on them about those types of questions. I have friends with my landlord here at the office, so if I need better lighting, better this, better that for the comfort of my customers, I talk to her about things. I found a payroll company that I'm comfortable with because, I have to pay payroll, but who answers those questions, So just like that, we find resources. The resources are out there.
So it hasn't been difficult for you because you're able to ask questions. Okay. And ask for help.
Yes, that is the key. I would say, some of us are not comfortable asking, but I worry. I sit there and worry doesn't help anything. So it's best to pick up the phone and ask the question.
Pick up the phone.
Or reach out to someone that could have the answer, or they may know who to send you to.
Someone else to direct you to.
Yes.
With the right answer. Okay.
Yes, that has been the key to success and less worry.
Okay. Great.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a really good advice.
Yes.
I feel the more that I do these videos, the more pumped up I get by you women and you ladies, and you'll have really good insight.
Thank you.
To give. Is there anything else that you would like to add that maybe we didn't touch on?
Yeah. I encourage whoever is listening, be it your male or female, pursue your dreams. I really encourage you to stay motivated and pick friends or those circles of people around you that are motivated and are up to doing good things for themselves. That way you stay motivated and you see the ups and downs, and we're not alone. We're not alone in our
Sometimes we do think that we are alone, but then we find other people that are like-minded, like us, and that perhaps even another business owner, and then you figure, oh my gosh, I'm not alone. I'm not the only one struggling.
That's right.
And so, so your advice is really good. Ask questions, ask for help.
Yes, and keep the balance of your personal life and your business life. That's hard to do sometimes because we can get totally in one side or the other, but finding that balance and allowing time for family time when you're a business owner, and allowing time for business time when you have so much responsibility at home also.
So has that been a struggle for you?
Yes.
Finding the time within the family and then
the business,
the work in the business?
Yes, it has been a struggle, but what I do is I do well with calendaring and scheduling appointments. So I put it on my calendar to spend time with my family or take them to the doctor or whatever I need to do. I make time and I treat it like an appointment. So this way I can have balance between the two. Because if I stay at work 24/7, there's plenty to do. I could stay busy at work solving problems and so forth. So I stop and I look at my calendar and I allow blocks of time each day, just to make sure I address the family, my personal life, as well as my business life.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
important.
Yes.
It's important to find balance so that you can keep your sanity.
Yes. Sanity, be motivated to get up excited the next day and say, I'm going to go and do good.
And not overwork yourself as well, too, because that's very easy to do.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you, Kay.
Thank you so much for having me.
This morning.
Absolutely.
We'll find out a little bit more about your day and how you get things done here, and maybe show us around a little bit.
Sure, I'd be happy to do that. Thank you.
Right.
Let's go. Hi, this is Kay Farjadi. I'm a farmer's insurance agent. I'm located at 758 East Bullard, Suite 102. Our phone number is 559-222-7777. I'm here to assist you with all your insurance needs, be it auto, home, life, umbrella, and business owners insurance. We are here Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Again, our phone number is 559-222-7777. All right, come on in. Let's go this way. Okay. Here's our office. Arnolfo is working on a business policy right now. And Samira, she helps with personal lines, auto and home. And this is my office. Come on in. All right. Thank you for joining us. You're welcome to come and see a day in the life of Kay. I sit here and I address your questions and concerns over the phone. I'm a phone call away for any policy coverages you need. If a claim happens, what other questions I get? How much is it to renew or replace a policy, be it for your auto insurance, be it for your homeowner's insurance, life insurance. I also help commercial business owners policies based on their needs, what type of insurance, what type of business they have, and also work comp coverage for their employees. If you have any questions about those types of coverages, I'm available to help you. I'm a phone call away, and we are here Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And also after hours, you can leave us a message. We will return your call.